Are you ready to change your challenges into triumphs? Are you willing to go beyond what you already know and do? If you answered yes to both of these questions, you are guaranteed success when you choose to read one or both of my books. My first book is Reimagine Your Life, The 7 Secrets to Achieve Your Dreams. That book contains real challenges, real triumphs, and of course, real stories, yes they are, and tools for success. My second book is The Power of Positive Thoughts. That book contains tools for success as well as messages of encouragement and hope. I can assure you that while you are reading the books, either of the two books, you will begin to start to change your challenges into triumphs. Grasp the tools for success. Visit my website, transformationplusinc.com or Barnes & Nobles to purchase one or both of my books.
Hi, my name is Pat, and I would like to speak about Rosa Yordan, who happens to be the CEO of Transformation Plus Incorporated. And she does numerous workshops because she also is a lifetime coach. So I'd like to speak a little bit about one of the books that she wrote, which is right here, which is called Reimagine Your Life, which is very beneficial to everyone in today's hard and easy times of life. What her book covers, which I can just scan through it, it does self-help, self-discovery. It talks about stress. It talks about a guide to where you're going in life, where you came from, and what you would like. She deals with retirees as well as individuals that are going to retire who don't know what direction they have to go in and how they have to go in. This is a brand new opening for them, and they're all in the same situation. May you be an old retiree or a new retiree. It's called boredom. And she will then work you through and help you get to the next level, what you really would need. In her book, she does self-help, where she gives you a chapter to read, and then she asks you questions and asks you to please fill in the blank spots on where you are and where you're going. And then in the next chapter or a following chapter, they will discuss an awful lot of those issues.
Hi, my name is Renee Melendez, and I'm here today to talk to you about this wonderful book of poetry written by Miss Rosa Yordan called The Power of Positive Thoughts. This small volume of poetry is filled with very uplifting, life-changing poetry. And although I love every poem in this book, there are a couple that really stand out to me. And the first one being a poem that's found on page 9 called A Positive Note for You. The reason why this particular poem stands out to me is because of its simplicity. The simplicity of these words are so very, very powerful. This poem is sharing with the reader everything that we should be doing every day to uplift someone's spirit. Just to say a quick good morning can really change a person's life. Someone who's just having a really, really bad day, for you to acknowledge them just makes them feel good. To smile at a person, sometimes you don't even have to speak to them. Just smiling just does something for the soul. And this is something that we as adults know, but it's also something that really needs to be taught to children. And for myself as a middle school teacher, this is definitely a poem that I'm going to share with my students, just to reinforce the fact that we are here on this planet to bring joy to other people. And sometimes you don't have to do something really, really big to bring that joy into a person's life. Sometimes all it takes is a smile. So this is the main reason why I love this poem. Another line that does stand out to me is the happy birthday. And right after that line, it says, be happy. I can just speak for myself as a woman who is getting older. Sometimes we dread having those birthdays, but we do need to be happy that we're here, especially in the time that we're living right now with COVID and so many lost lives over the past year and a half. So I thank Miss Yordan so much for writing this poem. I hope it uplifts your spirits in the way that it uplifted mine. And again, as a middle school teacher, this is a poem that I am going to share very soon with my own students, just again to reinforce the goodness that we should exude as human beings. So I thank you so much, Miss Yordan, for writing this.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'd like to tell you about a wonderful book by Rosa Yordan, The Power of Positive Thoughts. I started this book during COVID in isolation, and I read a page each night, and it gave me peace and clarity. It gave me a moment to pause and reflect. I even wrote answers to Rosa's questions right in the book, so I could go back and look at it again to absorb the material. It helped me during COVID, but it would be great to read at any time. This poem resonated with me. It's called Present Moment. I highly recommend this book, and it makes a great gift too. Read it, and as Rosa would say, celebrate a brand new day.